I mean that shit. Because these white folks see us as thugs. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care if you think you a lawyer, if you a man, if you an African American, if you whatever the fuck you think you are. We thugs and niggas to these motherfuckers. You know? And until we own some shit, I'ma call it like it is. How you gonna be a man and we starving? You know? And you can walk by 5 different houses, ain't a man in either one of them motherfuckers. How we gonna be a man? How we gonna be African Americans and we out here dying? We thugs and we niggas until we set this shit right. Trust me when I tell you that shit.
Love, black, faith. Definition of love, to have somebody back at all times, to hold it down for him even through the hard times. Never hear a never mind, when I shine, you gon' shine. That's love, but it don't matter if you blind. Let's rewind to my dad and my mom. I don't think that y'all can see it. Yeah, I graduated school, but my mission ain't completed. Ain't no secret that my degree would lead to my success. That's love, and I know y'all wish the best. God bless it to my brothers and sisters I love and I miss you. And every now and then I still look at your baby pictures, from the good and the bad and all the fun that we had. Made me forget that we really needed dad, but that's the answer to my girl. Me and you can change the whole world and have a whole bunch of kids that we can spurl. And I know that I ain't perfect, but it's worth it. Every penny, nickel, dime, just hold tight and keep a nigga on your mind.
What happens in neighborhoods where the self-esteem has been overshadowed by the decay and the children no longer play the way they used to? Where young boys choose to follow figures that had no father figures. A place where lives have been reduced to mere names on a nigga wall. A lot of dead shames on a nigga wall, because most of my childhood friends died over some dumb shit. It's like we all on some slum shit. Whatever happened to that we shall overcome shit. Nigga, where I'm from shit.
Definition of black, to try to succeed against all odds. Gotta pay the bills, but ain't even got a job. But we grind, doesn't matter if we broke or if we hurting. We gon' get it, that's the only thing for certain. Of course there's some exceptions. Some of us who carry around weapons, no retaliation, strictly for protection. That's a lesson, a profession to the hustle. In relation to the struggle, my opinion, we missing a couple pieces to the puzzle. Tell me why we gotta live like this? I'll be damned if I ever raise my kids like this. I ain't rich, but all I see is opportunity is in my shot range. But trying to make it clear so you can see that success supposed to be in the eyes of the beholder. Don't believe him, whatever they told you. Can't you see that you a soldier? They the soldiers trying to sell us again. We killing each other, just letting them win, letting them win.
They done tore down the projects and took away neighborhood sports. It's a place where little black boys put on jerseys and shorts, dream big about stardom on fine hardwood courts, but awake to the harsh reality of the stripped, unfinished inner city floor where life splinters. Cold winters are sheltered by crack houses instead of recreational centers that they claim to not have the paper to keep open for operation.
Definition of faith, to leave it all up to God. Don't worry about nothing, you just gotta take a shot and believe that the need to succeed is a minute. So don't be willing to do anything just to get it the beginning. It's time to make a fresh start. Lost my dog to the streets, but now he lives in my heart. Never thought that I would see the day he couldn't be here. The streets don't care, and that's something that they have made clear. But grind, I gotta make it hard for my competitors. I'm on a different level, I'm ahead of them. Never been stuck with the decision if I should make the funeral. But he dead ain't going, I gotta do this for the two of us. And then that nigga got a problem with me, better bring it. You can see the future in my eyes, and I ain't even blink. If I could tell him anything, I tell him I love him. And now your mama is my mama, so I got you, little brother.
The deconstruction of the black family has been in perpetuation ever since Willie Lynch set his theory in motion. Decharacterization was his sole promotion. Therefore, if you take the basketball out of his face and put the coke in his place, he'll still score. What's a young boy to do when he doesn't want to do wrong, but there's a lock on the right door? When he has the heart of a soldier, the aggression of a prize fighter, but no one's taught him what to fight for. See, most of our families are fatherless and quite poor, so we miss out on meals as well as kisses and hugs. You've got the audacity to cut the funding for the facilities that keep us off the streets, then ask us why we sell drugs. But imagine if niggas put down their dice and guns, picked up their daughters and sons, and put a little love right there where the hate is. Imagine if niggas had the chance to become accountants before being taught what the difference between wet and dry weight is. Imagine if these little inner city kids had the same type of schools that these rich kids have way out there in the sticks. Imagine if niggas had the chance to learn chemistry for real before we learned how to whip 7.5 out of 6. Imagine if these little black girls could go to that dance school for free and learn to love the dream of that Broadway show. Imagine if she wasn't forced into a game where you assume a filthy name and put your soul when your ass up for show. Imagine if she was taught to love herself, imitate no one, demand a demonstration straight respect when she walks through the door. Imagine she watched the telly and saw herself during the primetime hour instead of the 4 o'clock video whore. Imagine.